Hello and welcome to a quick video about drawing number lines to show inequalities. Now there are two key things that we need to really remember. If we have a circle that's not coloured in, like I have on the left here, that's going to show me either less than or more than. But if I have a circle that's coloured in, that'll show me less than or is equal to or more than or equal to. You can think about the amount of work you're doing. You're doing more work by colouring in the circle. So that's our less than or equal to or more than or equal to. There's more going on with the inequality sign. There's more going on with the picture. If I want to show x is less than 10 on a number line, I'm going to use the not coloured in circle because it's just less than. I'm going to put that circle directly above the 10. And because I want less than, I'm going to draw an arrow towards the smaller numbers. There's no lower bound on that, which is why I need an arrow rather than a line that finishes in a particular place. My number can be anything less than 10. So when I have x is greater than or equal to 13, I'm going to have a coloured in circle above the 13. My arrow is going to go to the right where the bigger numbers are. So we'll do it the other way around now. I've already been given a picture and I need to work out what the inequality is showing. It's coloured in and the numbers that I want are below the arrow. That's the smaller numbers. So x is less than or equal to 14. The arrow is showing the smaller numbers, which is why it's a less than rather than a greater than, and it's coloured in, so I need to do more. There's more going on with the inequality, so I need the extra line for the less than or equal to. We don't have to have whole numbers, we can have decimal or fraction numbers as well. So on this one here, x is greater than 0.78. It's greater than because the arrow is going to the right where the bigger numbers are, and it's not coloured in, so it's not greater than or equal to, just greater than. Sometimes we can have an inequality that is more constrained, however. It doesn't have to just be any number going on infinitely either way. Here, my number has to be bigger than or equal to 13, it's coloured in. It also has to be less than 16. So 13, x is bigger than or equal to it, so the bigger side goes towards the x, and it's less than 16. And you'll note that I can do it all at once. Because the picture is joined up, I can have it in one joined up inequality. On the second picture down here, the number line picture is not joined up, so I cannot put it in one inequality. It needs to be in two separate inequalities. So x is less than 22, or x is greater than 25. So I can show things like that on a number line. So I want numbers that are bigger than 10 and less than or equal to 15. Now we'll note that the inequality is all joined up, so my picture can be all joined up. I'm going to have a not coloured in circle above 10 and a coloured in circle above 15 and join them together with a line. So that's showing me it's going to be bigger than 10 because it's not coloured in, and it's above 10. Be less than or equal to 15 because it is coloured in above 15. Now on this second one here, the inequality is split up, so I know the picture is going to be split up as well. So I'm going to have just a not coloured in circle above 3. I'm interested in the bits that are smaller down there. Or it can be greater than or equal to 5. So I'm going to colour in the circle above 5, and there's the numbers that are bigger. So as I say, it's impossible to do that with a standard number line all joined together. It needs to be two separate bits. It works exactly the same with negative numbers as well. So I know that some people find it more difficult with negative numbers. I'm going to have a coloured in circle above -2, above -2. Just be careful. It'd be tempting to put our arrow towards the 3 and the 4 because they seem like they're bigger than 2. But because it's a -2, our numbers are going to be bigger. Still going this way, 1 is bigger than -2, for example. I hope that helps. Thanks very much.